To our Vote 2016 coverage on day 3 of the GOP National Convention, Donald Trump's vice presidential pick taking the stage, but an old Trump rival, the one making the real big headlines.
We'll get to that in just a moment, but first, a local college survey shows Trump supporters will vote for him no matter what he says. News 8's Kent Pierce live for us in News 8 Control this morning with what all of this means. Kent, good morning to you.
Good morning, Laura and Keith. This was a survey done by a senior at the University of New Haven. She wanted to see the effect hearing Trump's controversial statements would have on people's opinions of him, and she found, drum roll please, they basically have no effect. Victoria White surveyed nearly 2,000 people, and she split them into groups. There was a control group that was simply asked about their approval of Trump. Then there were 5 other groups, all told various things like his famous "Mexicans are rapists" speech. Then those people were asked about Trump, and it didn't make any difference. Even Latinos did not change their opinion of Trump based on statements like that. The student's advisor says it goes against what political scientists generally think would happen.
You know, we would normally expect there to be some framing effects, is what we call them, when presented with those statements. And people just seem to not be affected at this point by those, by that rhetoric.
He says it proves that Trump's controversy is already baked into the candidate. People know he says unconventional is what I'm trying to say, possibly racist things, and that means he can say anything and not lose support. It also has the effect of creating a solid block of voters who will vote for anyone to keep Trump out of the White House, and those two sides are roughly the same size. That means about 15% of the voters who are undecided are going to make all the difference in November. And if third-party candidates like Libertarian Gary Johnson grab some of those votes, it means just a tiny fraction of the voting public will decide this presidential election. Live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.